Let's open up the attribute table for the Dane land use. So that down here, and you can see that we have some my scores in here from before, and that's okay. But what I want to do is go ahead and add a new field. So I'm going to add a field, and we're going to again call this one something along the lines of suitability. So S for suitability analysis, habitat, but in this case we're going to use an N for nesting, and I'm going to just add LU and then score. So that way I know that this is the suitability, habitat, nesting, land use score. Leave it a short integer and click OK. Then what we want to do is we want to go through our selection process. So go up to selection, select by attribute, and then you build your Boolean string. I just wanted to point you, in this case we're going to use the nesting habitat Boolean string for each of these to give scores using the same process that we did for the foraging ones. But notice the categories are a little bit different. What I did here again is nesting, accommodating, ground nesting, and other kinds of bees. Vacant lands and outdoor recreation areas are probably really good already. With just a little bit of tweaking they could be better, so I ranked them higher. Institutional and agriculture are also still very high. I did rank residential just a little bit lower because while some people would want to have lots of ground nesting or other kinds of nesting bees, there are still people that are somewhat fearful of bees that are stinging, despite the fact that a lot of native bees don't sting. So I just ranked them a little bit lower. So they're a 2. And then commercial and transportation, again, with construction, they do a lot of earth disturbance, heavy equipment, lots of pavement, asphalt, very little areas left for vegetation and soil and such. So I ranked them a 1. And so just going to build my first string here. So we're just going to do our, again, we're going to go make sure we have the right layer, land use. And we're going to do our LU code equals, and I'll do the first one, so 97. And we'll do an OR, LU code equals 98, or LU code equals 99, or LU code equals 81, or LU code equals 82, or LU code equals 83. And then I hit apply to make sure that works. And it does. You can see them popping up on the screen. Hit OK. And then again, as a reminder, we're going to go down here to the selected features is what we want. We're going to right click on that new field that we have. And we're going to do a field calculator. Yes. And that these ones equal 4. Then you'll hit OK. We'll let that run, and all the selected ones have 4. Now what I would do is go up and clear my selected features, so that way they're cleared. And then you will, on your own, repeat that process for the 3, 2s, and 1s, and then I'll come back in the next video and show you the next steps. Thanks.